everybody. I'm here with Shelly Flax. She's a client of mine, and I just wanted to tell you about some of the results she had because it's really rather remarkable. Shelly came to me about 3.5 months ago with some health issues. Shelly, do you want to describe what were dealing with?
Sure. So first, I was the biggest thing was hives. Out of nowhere, I started breaking out. It started on my face. I had my lips swelled, and the nurses I work with said, go take a Benadryl, and I did, and it went away. And I kept thinking, well, what did I eat? I've never had a hive before. And so with the next day, I didn't break out, but come Thursday, I had hives all over my body. They were big welts, and it just kind of came out of nowhere again. What didn't seem like I was doing anything out of the ordinary. And I went to my doctor, and all they gave me was they gave me an injection. Of course, it went away, but then they came back with greater force than the first time. And, I was just being offered just pills to take for that. And I was reading the side effects, and I didn't want those side effects. So I had some other, some labs, and I reached out to you, and I was curious about what I could do different to change these.
Yeah, for sure. And I know that we worked together for 3 months, and we uncovered some serious things going on with you, from between digestive issues to parasite, and also some toxicity issues. And these were all kind of suppressing your immune system and allowing this to happen, and kind of giving you this kind of autoimmune dynamic. And I actually had the same kind of scenario, which is what got me into functional medicine. You and I spoke about this, but I had hives all over my body for almost 20 years, and I was a mess with it. And Shelly's describing what it's like, but I was in bed at night scratching till I bled. Some days I couldn't even walk because my feet were so swollen, and I couldn't sleep at night. It was painful. It was really awful. It's an awful mess. Yeah. So I know within just a few weeks, or maybe a couple months together, your hives went away. Did they not?
I noticed, like, as we started implementing some different interventions, now I have not had to take anything for it. I would say maybe in a month. I don't think I've taken any quercetin. I haven't needed to. So.
Yeah, and you're referring, of course, to quercetin, which is a natural supplement. It's a derivative of things that are in onions and garlic, which has really helped with the inflammation for you and keeping the histamine kind of response down. But it's so much better than taking the steroids, which really suppress your immune system, especially now with what's going on with COVID. You don't want your immune system suppressed, and long-term use of those kind of immunosuppressants can be really problematic. To your point, you bring your immune system down long enough, you open yourself up to cancer. And of course, immunosuppressants can be life-saving. They can be really important for stabilization, but it's just the long-term use. So it's great that you got to the root cause. And I want you to talk about the fringe benefits that came with it. So you look so amazing. I can't even tell you guys, I get to see her every week. I probably should have saved some before footage, but tell everybody how much weight you have lost.
So in just a short time we worked together, 17 pounds. And I thought I was already eating healthy, but then I seen where there was things that I was in my life that I was doing that wasn't so healthy, and just changed everything that I did and how I slept. And even though I thought I was doing the right things, but I was still needed to work on cleaning up some things for myself. And so, just making those diet changes and resting better and getting better nutrition, better than what I even thought I was getting, and getting rid of all the chemical products that I was using all toxin-free products, and it's been life-changing. So
that's so great. And I know that with the that your hair looks amazing too. It's
Yeah.
thickened up and it looks
It's
fantastic
longer.
from the products you've been using as well. But I would also say you had mentioned you had some really bad bloating when we started
Yeah.
together too. Now tell everyone what's happened there.
Yeah, so the bloating has, like, I had a lot of like bloating, gas, and I haven't had any of that. I mean, my stomach's flatter. I can even see the difference, and a lot of people haven't seen me for a while at work. If I go into a different department, they're like, "Wow, you know," they even notice it in my stomach area. Like I even had that physical bloating. Even, you know, I felt it, but then you could also see it. And now that's all gone. I mean, with, you know, just the diet changes and doing, you know, some of the things that we implemented and to clean up the parasites, and yeah.
That's
So
awesome. And I know you've been inspired to learn functional medicine yourself,
yeah.
and you're working with some people to
Yeah.
help them with their health issues, which is really
Yeah.
exciting too. So I want to wish you all the best with that,
Thank you.
success-wise. And I'm sure you're going to be a real help to so many people and an inspiration just doing this video to so many people. So thank you so much,
Yeah.
Shelley, and congratulations. It's
You're
been so
welcome.
great
Thank
to
you.
work with you. All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
take care.